Hello, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? Now, I love Harry movies just as much as the next guy, but there's some clear differences between the books and the movies that, well, they're not good. To put it simply, they're not good. And mostly these differences come for like the characters. There's a lot of characters who I will talk about in like a second, who are very different from the book counterparts. And kind of disappointed, you know? It's like a universal thing of disappointment. The most notable character that they changed is one Ginny Weasley. We all know where I'm going with this. Ginny Weasley is the youngest of the Weasley family, the only girl, and she's something in the movies. She's definitely something. Let's backtrack just a small bit to go to book Ginny first. So Ginny in the books, she's badass. She doesn't take anybody's shit. She just asks ridiculous questions like, "Who's that?"
Yeah! This is the best secret in the world!
She's funny, she's fucking awesome, and everybody loves her. Because she's so good. And she's like one of the only people who actually stands up for Luna. They should have ended up together. Just saying. She's respected for her incredible Batbogey hex, which is what got her into the Slug Club with Slughorn and Harry and Hermione and everybody. And she also started Dumbledore's army back up when Harry and Hermione wandered on, when she was at Hogwarts with Neville and Luna. Like, they stuck into Snape's office to get Gryffindor's sword. And like, the movies seem to forget that she's related to Fred and George, meaning that they made her very fucking bland and boring, unlike them. That's kind of what's addressed in the book. She's like, oh, when you grow up with Fred and George, you learn that anything's possible when you have enough nerve. And she's been taking the brooms out of the shed since she was 6 to learn Quidditch. Like, my girl deserves more. Movie Ginny is so boring and bland. She has no personality. And like, this isn't against Bonnie Wright or anything, but she has no fucking personality. Ginny, not Bonnie. All she does is feed Harry a pie and tie his shoelace. And then her relationship with Harry is kind of how do I put this nicely? It's shit. It's shit. That's how to put it nicely. It is shit. So many times in the books they actually have interactions that you could be like, oh, they like each other, blah blah, and it's not just Ginny is obsessed with Harry and Harry just randomly decides that he likes her one day. Like, the books actually build it up. Eventually in the books, Harry has to break up with Ginny because he's going to grow on, he doesn't want her hurt and all this stuff. In the movies, it's just kind of like this awkward kiss in a room of requirement. That is so boring compared to like the dramatic, magnificent kiss after winning the Quidditch Cup, I think. And while we're talking about boring shit things, Ron in the movies, they did my boy so dirty. What the fuck? What the fuck? They gave all his good lines to Hermione. Like, 2 instances in Prison of Azkaban when Snape calls Hermione an insufferable know-it-all. In the movie, Ron's like, oh yeah, he has a point. But in the books, he's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Fight me, bro. Basically. The other time when they're like in the Shrieking Shack with Sirius, like Ron stands up on a broken leg to be like, fight me, bro. Again. He will like stand up for Harry even if he is in so much pain. And like, the movies just gave that to Hermione and made Ron out to be like a douchebag. Kinda. Really? Book Ron wasn't just a comedic relief like the movies made out to be. Yes, he was funny, but he had a lot of serious moments too. He had a lot of moments that just showed his loyalty and showed his courage and how actually clever he is. Even though he's not book smart like Hermione, he's still smart in his own way. And the movies just did not show that at any time. The only time they really showed his loyalty was in Philosopher's Stone, or Sorcerer's Stone for you Americans, when they're playing chess and he sacrificed and stuff. That's it. That's like the only time really they show his big huge loyalty. But speaking of that, one thing I hate that people kind of is in Goblet of Fire, everyone's always like, oh, Ron is so annoying, Ron is so blah 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 blah. Like, when people say they hate Ron, they only base their hatred of Goblet of Fire. Oh, he stopped talking to Harry for X amount of time because he was jealous. Or, oh, he was mean to Hermione, which actually was not good, but teenagers, I guess. But like Goblet of Fire, I can understand that. He grew up with 5 older brothers, all of who had their own special thing. But Ron, anytime he did something, it was done before. And then in Trevor's tournament, he couldn't enter because he was underage. And then Harry got says it entered, and like his best friend is already famous enough. So now he's gonna get even more glory. And he got jealous of that because he was like, I don't know, he felt like he was, I don't know, being fucked over, I guess. I guess you could say that. I always feel so happy when Ron gets made prefect because this is his thing now. And like, Harry's kind of feeling of, oh, what did Ron get it? It should be me. Kind of shitty, but you know. But speaking of our bland characters, Harry Potter himself. Now, I love Daniel Radcliffe, like, with my entire heart, but the movies did him so dirty. Like, in the books, he is so fucking sassy, so sassy, sarcastic, quick with comebacks, you know, all that stuff. In the movies, he's just kind of like, ugh. He has some good lines that weren't in the books, like,
Tell them I mean no harm! I'm sorry, Professor. I must not tell lies.
Like, what kind of shit was that? How freaking great was that, huh? Yeah. There's so many lines that was left out. Like, my favourite, there's no need to call me Sir, Professor. Can we just bow down to the king right now? And like, in Order of Phoenix, where is the boy who's suffering from PTSD from the graveyard and watching one of his friends die? Where's the boy who screams and trashes things? And we don't have to be told he's angry, but we can just see it by the way, what he's thinking and like what he says and how he says it. The boy who trashes Dumbledore's office and blames everybody, including himself, mostly himself, for Sirius's death. Where's this boy who is so complex and deep that like we can just see his emotions without being told? Because like in the Order of Phoenix movie, when Harry is talking to Sirius, he's just like, oh, like, I'm so angry. But we don't exactly see it. We see it like once, but that's all. We don't see his actual frustration when he arrives at Grimmauld Place. We don't see his frustration when Sirius dies and he was tricked. And that's kind of the reason Sirius came out of hiding. Like, where is my boy who deserves so much more? And like I said, I love Daniel Radcliffe. I fucking love him. But the way Harry was written was just very boring. I mean, I love him, but it's just... I'm gonna make a whole separate video on this, but Draco Malfoy deserved redemption arc, and that's all I'm gonna say right now. But my boy deserved redemption, because he was just a kid. But I'm gonna make a whole video on this. Wait, didn't I? I made a video on this, didn't I? I did actually. It's up here. Check that, please. I want to talk about one of my favourite characters who isn't even like properly in anything, and that's Regulus Black. Regulus Black was, he wasn't like, physically in the books, but he was like mentioned, his story was told, but in the movies he wasn't even present at all. We find out who OAB is. That's it. OAB, Regulus Arcturus Black. Nothing else? Nope. Yeah, nope. That's it. Regulus Black was, you know, Sirius's younger brother, and he was Slytherin, unlike Sirius, who was a Gryffindor, and he joined the Death Eaters as soon as he left school, or like while he was in school, at 18, like 2 years younger than I am now. Fuck, I'm old. He figured out, like, this isn't what he wanted. He wanted out. He wanted out. He figured out what Voldemort was doing, figured out about the Horcruxes, and then he had a creature take him to the cave where the Slytherin's locket was. He drank the poison to get the locket and switched out for the fake one, and then at 18 he was pulled under the water by the Inferi and died by himself in a cave at 18. Like, this kid died alone, thinking his brother hated him, having no redemption At 18, he was a kid. He died for the greater good. Even though he was a Death Eater, he turned on. He redeemed himself. He tried to destroy the Horcrux so Voldemort could be destroyed in the future. And if anyone should be a decision hero, it should be Regulus Black and not Snape. No, 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 no. I might do like a whole different video on like the redemption arc, what I think about redemption arcs and Harry Potter, if it deserved them, etc, 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 etc. There's a lot of etceteras. There's still a lot of characters that the movies did really dirty, and there's like scenes and scenarios I could talk about too. So if you want more like videos in this series, let me know, because I like ranting. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like Harry Potter videos, book videos, whatever videos, you can subscribe, ring that bell so you get notifications, even though it does not work. And I'll see you next time I see you. Goodbye.